Fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
It always shows me Magic the Gathering commercials at the start of my stream. Guess that's the closest thing it can come to Witcher. Because Witcher has a card game too. The front, check the bathroom. I think it's fine. It's that something's caught in that aerator, and I'm not sure if that's a whole one piece or
we can go
if it's
here,
two.
at my place.
I was going to get a pair of pliers and see if I could twist that off of there, but I'm afraid I'm going to break it. I know, but I don't know of any other way to fix it. Anyway, howdy, this is PaleRider, and welcome to my stream. I am back with Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and I got a lot of noisy hookers messing with me, and walking like Marilyn Monroe. She thinks she's Marilyn Monroe. She talks like a Whitechapel hooker. If Marilyn Monroe was from Whitechapel in the 1800s. Anyway, what was I... Oh, quests. Yeah, let me see what I got going here. Looks like I'm on Cabaret. I need to go talk to Dandelion. Dandelion won't tell no lies. Yeah? Okay.
So she went to the herbalist for a mix, and while she was there, witch hunted first. Boys from the guard station
never know when they'll accuse him of witchcraft.
And
I've told you, the piece is sad.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
no, not all. But I'd imagine something more, more theatrical.
Don't you like it? But I thought a boudoir would be right in line with your tastes.
Oh, you chose it. Well, I'm not saying it's bad, just different. Not exactly what I'd envisaged. Now that I think about it, you're absolutely right. A boudoir's the perfect setting for a cabaret. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
It's not Rosemary and Thyme anymore. What about choreography? Oh yeah, okay, we got a lady already.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't, but Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premiere will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
On their feet and on their knees both at the same time. Okay.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
Okay, time to
That's
get
my
drunk
boy.
again.
The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking,
He's all right.
and she say anything about me?
Yeah, she said you're fat and you smell. She praised your rationality.
She said you've gained some weight, and that you should bathe more often.
Very funny, Geralt. Shove it.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Near enough.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Who do you think I am? Yeah, right.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Ask the dandelion. Priscilla, she's
What? Speak, man.
badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Well, we pissed a bunch of people off. We should have freaking one of us walked her home. What are you doing there,
Gods.
goober dog?
Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Oh,
I'd
wow.
say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable.
I messed
Beg
her
your
up.
pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
What? John Wesley, what's up? So this was no robbery, no ordinary attack. Who did this to her?
Who could have done this?
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is not the perpetrator's first victim.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart?
Werewolf.
You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well. and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
How are you doing, Pale? Oh, pretty good, man.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers. Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hammelfart himself.
Thanks.
Hierarch Hammelfart. That cracks me up. Name that guy Hammelfart. So,
you lead.
So,
yep,
preventive medicine you practice in the sewers.
I was going to talk.
What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip? Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Come on.
Well, he's got a crossbow. So I was saying, as I was playing Halo, the first one today for a while. I got about halfway through it, I think. It's not a very long game. Hagwitch! TheBunaBug, what's up? Who's he shooting at? Oh, there's one way over there. You know what? I was wanting to check, see if there's anything in here. Nothing good.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
What's up here? That's where we're going? Oh, yeah, there's the dude. Kind of hard to see in here.
Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Where are we going? This way. A dwarven woodcarver.
Looks like necrophages got to this one.
That's a witch hunter. Tell by his clothes. And that's not a Dwelvin wood carver.
Human. Wrong body type.
Human. Oh, wait. Oh, we're going to it. What's up in here? Wow, there's so much loot, man. A looter's paradise. Oh, hey.
Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking.
Does that look like a dwarf? I don't think so.
This isn't it.
Orphan spirits getting closer. There he is, right there. I'm not going to get there yet. Let me go over here and loot this place. Oh, hey, that could be a dwarf too. There's a lot of dwarfs in here.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
I bathe in blood. Regularly.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Wonder if that's what he did to Priscilla. Scooped his eye out, or her eye out, and burned it with coals. He didn't say anything about that, did he?
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
She's going to be messed up.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Cut out.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
That's the same thing that happened to Priscilla. Somebody's using formaldehyde.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor.
Yeah. Okay, I don't want to look at his balls.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
This was a ritual murder. This was punishment. No motive, murderer's mad. Rather not share my conclusion. Well, how do I know what it is? See. It wasn't punishment because what would somebody have against Priscilla to do the same thing? It has to be some kind of ritual.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Take it you two know each other.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Now, he said, the dude on the left said that he learned from this dude on the right. Freaking dude on the left looks a lot older.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
At least we don't have to go back through the sewers.
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Long cutscene, man. Nathaniel, who is he?
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Won't press you. I decide when I've heard enough.
I decide when we're done with this subject. What's your connection to him?
An old story, but if you insist. The student protests in 1242, you've heard of them? I led them. Hubert, however, denounced me to the authorities. I landed in prison. There you have it. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
So that's good to hear. Oh, doing okay. How about you? It's good to hear. I'm doing pretty well myself. Finally get to enjoy my summer break. Yeah. Where am I? So it got me back to the damn main quest again. Cardinal Sin, that's the one, right? Investigate the alley where Priscilla was attacked and examine the place where the woodcarver died using your Witcher sense. Find the corpse collector. I forgot about these. Wait, this one. I have to remember to do that next. Okay, so that's the corpse collector. That's the closest. Right behind me.
Burnt flesh. Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city walls? Bloody bandits! Can't go out in the streets no more!
At least before they didn't use
Bringing
to kill
out the
women.
dead. Wow. Wow, why is there so many dead people laying in the streets?
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring them.
Dang. It's like a mass murder or something.
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian
The
Meyer's
fourth
body to
sense?
the morgue.
Fabian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
A what? I know. Well, they're in the Dark Ages. They didn't have regular baths, I guess. The Old West, they were lucky if they had a bath once a week. I can imagine what it was like in the Dark Ages. Yeah. That's where everybody pees and poops.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Piss off, mutant. I will knock you in the face with my blade. I advise you not to piss me off. What was in his pockets? There we go.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Priscilla? Yeah, it gave me the option to hit him in the face.
Fucking hell, what was that for?
For everything.
Knocked his ass out, boy. Yeah, I think that's what they wore back in them days. That's what they wore in them days when it was hot out. They just wore a diaper.
Monsters must have run them down.
Saved them the trouble to find in the outhouse also. I don't know. That's gross. That's gross.
Bandits dropped them, plain as that.
I's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
He's a war veteran? Okay, I'll give you a coin. See, can I? Nope. No, won't let me. Used to be able to give the beggars money in part 1. They didn't have beggars in part 2, many at least. No, I don't remember any in part 2.
It's not too late to repent.
Part 1 used to be able to give me a shekel, or no, what was it? An oren. Wow, this got some laggy shit today. I probably should have booted.
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Flapping Noonwraith's ticks, you're a bigger rag picker than me.
Wind's howling.
Your mama's howling. I should probably save. Let me see. Yeah, I haven't saved yet.
Awful pale.
Hey, handsome.
Whistling Wendy. I remember Whistling Wendy. She was in the last game. She was in the tent. She gave me information. Come on, Whistling Wendy.
Grab him!
Oh wow.
Together now. Kill
Why are these
the
guys
whole
after
set.
me? So I was bugging Whistling Wendy. Now all the dudes are after me.
Son of a whore.
She didn't get her name just for nice reasons. Wasn't like I was disrespecting her at all. That's her job.
Think you'll get me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm
Whores can
down,
fight
I'm not
back.
gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends. Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. Okay, let's try this one.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
She was jesting about the eternal fire. Well, that's not a good thing to do in Novigrad because the whole town's run by them freaking fanatics. The eternal fire is the religion, one of the religions in the Witcher sagas. And this whole town is run by them, by the Order of the Eternal Flame or something. Who are religious fanatic warriors. Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. Know that, don't you?
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families.
Baldy
Their
and
bodies
Curly
were
and
burned long
Buns.
ago.
Sound like the three very strange stooges. Baldy, Curly, and Buns. That was it.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally. We'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, me head's ringing.
Yeah, that's what happens when you freaking try to get in a fight with a Witcher. So I will steal all your loot. How's that? Just for trying to fight me. Ooh, yeah, good loot. Missed a couple. Missed that one over there too. I've got some mandrake. Oh, it's allspice. Close enough. So they got all this different alchemy ingredients, and I've always known, well, for a long time at least, I know what mandrake root looks like because it's in a lot of different stuff. But this is allspice, but it looks just the same. If you look at that, it kind of looks like a little voodoo doll. So apparently mandrake root was a good choice for voodoo dolls back a long time ago. You know, before the like Caribbean voodoo stuff, way back up in the here we go. See, there's a mandrake root. It actually looks like a little doll. Back in the Dark Ages and stuff, and maybe even before in alchemy, it was had a lot of different properties that they could use. But witches and stuff like that back in the day, they'd use it to cast spells on people. Or they thought they were casting spells on people.
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
So, what is it?
I'm not trying to talk to you. I was trying to look at that
Take care now.
cage thingy.
I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally. We'll stand aside, behave.
Yeah,
But
stand
do
aside.
tell us if you find anything else here.
Yeah, can I beat up your brothers again, please?
A brazier. This time of year? Human. Priscilla's. Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weighed on his heel. Took a step back.
Examine place. Okay, so I should follow the formaldehyde. Oh, wait, no? Footprints. Good.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way.
Concerned citizen's sermon. Remember, good people, the light cast by the fire dispels every darkness, reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and debauched soul. Not even shape-shifting dupplers can hide from its light. Not even witches and sorceresses, so adept at fooling the common folk. Not the loose women who walk the streets and fog men's minds with their charms. Wow. Abandon then the treacherous and immoral magic arcane. Cover your body with modesty and provoke no unclean thought, and the fire, the eternal fire, will expose you for you all monsters and sinners, or else burn you too in its flame. Okay, this has got to be the killer that wrote this. But see, okay, I was wondering why he messed with Priscilla, but that I forgot to mention that a while ago, that dude was saying that or this girl, the dude said something else too. Somebody said, oh, I don't remember. Okay, this girl, she just said that that Priscilla was talking bad about the eternal fire. Also, on here it says something about loose women walking the streets who fog men's minds with their charms. So apparently, okay, so the eternal fire, the people, the dang priests and soldiers of the eternal fire, they are going after anybody that does magic, for one thing, and also anybody that's non-human, like elves and dwarfs, which might be the reason why they went after the dwarf dude. But apparently they also think that loose women are casting spells on men, because he said fogging men's minds with their charm. So that right there, they're thinking that they're magic also. So
Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
but yeah, that would be probably the reason why they attacked Priscilla. Either that or somebody overheard her putting down the religion. Because I put down the religion when I first came to the town. There was a priest of the eternal fire preaching in the streets.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Cranky since the morning.
Did it just change? I didn't even get a chance to go check the other location yet. Damn it. I want to examine where the woodcarver is first. Okay, that's it. Okay. This is the corner. Okay, so I'm good.
I know who burnt the hunter's quarters down. Don't worry though.
Anyway, I guess there's two different reasons why he can go after Priscilla. I guarantee it's got something to do with this eternal fire.
What a freak.
Oh, wow. This is the house where the little ghost things were. These, huh? This dude. Girl. I don't know what she is. A what? Oh, Godling. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then this is that other lady.
Yes.
Sleepwalker, or whatever she's called. I remember the first time that I played this game, ended up sleeping with this girl. What Geralt did. But this time it didn't give me the option. Corinne. So I was thinking maybe I could ask them if this is the location. It's on the other side of this wall. Ah, went the wrong way. Go around.
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination towards brigandage.
No loitering round here.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit your stupid mutts, lie down. Come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming creatures?
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. But better back and dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I ran to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
The Stiff's brother? That's what he calls his dead brother?
Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, What do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Why does he have a stupid name? Know much about the murder. Murderer. Murder? No, not murderer. Just murderer.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
Nay. 'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But he were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, 'tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag, and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find
Why
her?
did you say that to somebody that he was in love with?
City cemetery.
Call her a dish rag?
She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Oh, maybe she's the one that gave him the syphilis.
Dogs.
The coroner said that he had syphilis. So maybe that girl gave him syphilis, and that's why he was following her around, giving her a hard time. Anyway, they were burning their little statues. These are like their religion or something.
Statues of the old gods.
Yeah.
Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Somebody doesn't like shapely women. That's it.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Here's another note. Same one, I bet. Nope, it says something different. Remember, good people, that the fire can be both a blessing and a curse. Fire can warm with its flames. Fire can prepare our nourishment. Fire can drive off the horrors of the dark. Yet fire can also scorch, burn, and incinerate. With that is why we must live in harmony with eternal fire and its commandments. Whoever fails to heed its lessons, whoever lives in ignorance of it, whoever mocks it, the same shall lose his life in its flames. Take my counsel to heart, good people, or you will reap the consequences of your deeds. Concerned citizen. So, whoever mocks it, lives in ignorance of it. So just because these guys were worshiping the old gods, that's why he went after the dwarf. Apparently, huh?
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Oh, there, he's a wood carver. He actually probably made these statues. Yeah. His brother was saying that they had this business together, so that's probably was their business, is making statues of the old gods, which is probably even worse than worshiping them to the killer.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death.
And more formaldehyde
Unless
over there.
somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Eyes, humanoid, completely rotten.
Oh, there's his eyeballs. Maybe. Oh, don't hit the wall. You're gonna break your fist.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Can't loot it? Okay. Be that way.
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
Is that it? Talk to the coroner. It's the only thing left now. I want to loot that. Give it to me. No, wrong button. Thank you much, guys. Or guy. You're only a one guy now. So yeah, playing Halo today, that was kind of fun, man. It's the very first one, so it's the old one. It's really cool. Oh, wait, there's another note. Remember, dear people, that the fire once lit cannot be stopped, that it consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once all has been turned to ash. Men cannot flee its element, and if they bow before it, if they lean or let it into their hearts, they too turn to ash. What? So even if you believe in it, you're dead? Is that what they're saying? I don't know. Search then your conscience and live in accordance with the church's dictates before the time for penance has passed. Okay. We know you're psycho. Don't see any more.
And it's raining again.
Rain again.
Rain.
Mages.
Rain again. I hate the rain. Damn rain.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Butler. Wow, stop coughing on me. Freaking bastard. Cough on me. Okay, I don't remember this quest too much, but something about this dude. Something about him.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Von Grant told me about you.
Von Grad's told me all about you.
Ah, doubtless you've heard how I had the noble leader of the student protesters thrown in prison. But did you hear the protests were far from peaceful, or did he neglect to mention it? People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning.
What?
Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
So, if you take away the fraternity part and put maternity, I don't know, sorority, there you go. Sounds like a bunch of SJWs. If you don't believe in their causes, then you end up in the gutter. Figuratively, though. She's slit ear to ear, figuratively, not literally. Look a little young to be. That's what I was thinking earlier. Choose the lesser evil. Not easy.
How old's Von Grad's? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Breathing in embalming fluid. Just don't smoke it. I made the mistake of doing that when I was a kid. I was tripping, boy. Who's the victim?
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
The head of the thing, Nathaniel, Father Nathaniel, or whatever he called him.
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home.
Theology?
On a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yep.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Let's start.
Vidman, what's
Gladly.
up?
The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Oh, I know who she is. And why would she go after her? Oh, because her son was practicing sorcery or something. So if you watched this last week sometime when he went to a masquerade party with Triss, that was her party, Patricia Vegelbutt. Vegelbutt. Bagel butt.
Till next time, Master.
She's got a butt like a bagel. Okay. No. Map. Map! What, how much? Yeah, I got, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so it's way out here somewhere. There it is. This is the closest fast travel. Need to get to this one. This way.
Me? The more I drink. What is it,
That's Horse Sons dudes. They're gonna try to get me. Oh, I'm in the bits. I will take off their bits with my Witcher swords. Can't kick the chickens. And the pigs are in my way. Get out the street, pigs.
Well. Walker with a line. Imagine that.
Oh, there's another one of them notes. Murder people. That a fire once lit cannot be. That's the same one as the third one that I got. Wait, did I even pick it up? I don't know. Is that a storekeeper?
Oi, cocker!
Oi, oi. Oi, kappa. Come on. I gotta walk all the way over to him.
Hello there.
Oh, it's the loan shark dude.
Pawn in or buy?
Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
Show me your wares. Ooh, what's this? I've already read this. Okay, I don't need to buy it then. I'll sell my crap. Moonblade. Blade from the bits. I got all kinds of saddles. Oh, well, where'd I get this? That might be better than the one I already have. Nope, it's exactly the same, huh? I want all his money. So I'm gonna sell as much as I can. But how many frickin' piles of water do I need? I already got one whole stack of it. Look at all the beer. Vizima Champions. How many of these do I need? Wow. How come it's only in... I can only hold 5 at a time. Oh, he doesn't have any more money. This is the same thing, ain't it? Oh, I got a bunch of that. Okay. Later.
So long.
At least I got rid of some weight. I like shedding a few pounds.
What is it, Gray?
Hey, you know what? I'm going the wrong way. Ain't I? Where the hell am I going? Let me look at the map again. Oh wow, I'm almost to this one now. Oh, I'm jumping for joy.
Wonderful.
Kick the cat. Kick the cat.
Show
oh,
us
no.
what you're
Oh.
bringing in.
Cleansing has come.
It's me.
The fire shall sear the
I took the wrong turn again, didn't I? Oh well, I'm here now. I wonder why my playback insists on doing low resolution. It's like at 140p. It's on autoplay. Wait, is the autoplay even on? I don't even know. I don't really need to watch it back. It'd probably make me lag if I do so. You can put your sword away. Weecha. Weecha. This is the horse track. Love of my life, you've hurt me. You've broken my heart, and now you need me. Love of my life, can't you see? Bring it back, bring it back. Don't take it away from me because you don't know. Let me in. Let me in.
What do you want?
What it means to me.
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Do I look
life's
like
in
any
danger.
bum?
Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
People just don't... Like, half the people in the game understand what a witcher is, and the other half of the people have no freaking clue.
What a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Well, it's not her, it's her mother.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square. Uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Burning up all her holy insignias? Cause you don't know what it means to me. The song's stuck in my head. Can I loot this? Can I loot it? Loot it. I got good stuff in this place. Oh.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just
Except
to
for
be
the
sure.
burning body.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
I saved this lady's son, and she's all rude to me.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Wow. Mama is messed up.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
He just killed that guy.
There he is! Get him!
No! I'm not the murderer! Wow. Aren't you paying attention, you freaks? Oh, I can't go out that way. I bet he's in the... There's a hedge maze over here somewhere. Right, this isn't the hedge maze. Hedge maze? Badger. Can I talk now? Hedge maze. Oh, the hedge maze is on the other side of the wall over there. Now what, man? The freaking killer's getting away because of these dummies. Can I get through, back out this gate? No. This sucks. I'm gonna have to kill all these damn guards. No, maybe he went this way. Let's see. Right, here's another gate. Can't get out that way either. Wow. This is just not good, man. Chase the murderer. Yes, if I know what the hell... There's the dogs. I don't want to kill any innocent dudes. Why is it making me try to kill some innocent freaking guards? They want the same thing as me. Protect. Oh, God. Let me go back in the house. Can I go back in?
Spare me.
Giving me no choice.
Concern center. I can't do that now. Examine. It's not really letting me examine either. It's not giving me any clues. Now I can read that stuff. Okay. Now the door's locked. I'm gonna have to go back through this way.
Greetings.
Greetings. Wow, this whole thing's screwed up.
Lord, or go to the fountain again.
Now I'm stuck in the house. No! Oh. This is not right, man. I think I screwed up somewhere. I didn't even save before I started this, but I bet you it auto-saved somewhere.
I'll break your bones!
Okay.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Might have gotten bored of whores and beggars because she's blasphemed against, or blasphemed the eternal fire.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And
I think it's going to be burnt in your freaking eyes forever, lady.
Please.
I think it's done burnt into her freaking eyes forever. Wow.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name, but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Same wounds as the previous victims.
That's what I said.
Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Is that it? There's another Bible of some kind. Let's loot her while we're here. She's dead. She don't need it anymore. Okay, so... this isn't working. There we go. No, shit, it still didn't show it. It's going to be another letter that I picked up. I want to see what it said. Concerned citizen. I don't know which one's which. Let's see. Read. The good people cast fire, blah, blah, blah. Common folk and their charms. Yeah. Prayers of nourishment, harmony, mocking. Oh, okay. That's the one that led me here. Gotta be this one. Feel, burn. Weak and powerful. Eternal flame. This is a new one. Remember, good people, that the fire devours everything in its path, sparing no one and stopping at nothing. The fire burns all sinners alike, be they pauper or prince, men or non-human, weak or powerful. Whomever breaks its commandments, whoever does not heed the church's counsel, whoever worships false gods, the same shall be turned to ash in its flame. Live then in the truth of the eternal fire. Listen to its holy men, for they are your shepherd. Okay. Good to know. Because I'm sheep. I am a sheep. I need a shepherd. I need somebody to tell me what to do, when to go to sleep, when to go to the bathroom.
Wet like a swine in that jacket.
Can I loot the rest of this place, please? While I'm here, please? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There's good stuff over there. Why can't I get it? These rich people places always have the good stuff. Lady, can I take these stuff over here too? Thank you. Ooh, wines. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I didn't know that you left. I thought you just got here. Oh, you said be right back. I didn't see that part. Well, welcome back. Welcome. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. You dummy. You let the guy get away. Dummy. Coming through like a linebacker. Bam! No. Didn't work. Where am I going? Gotta go all the way back this way to get even find a... Oh, where am I? Okay, there's the horse track. Can't get through that way. Wow. I'm going over the tent.
Know what she drinks in the evening before she retires? Not milk, but blood from a sorcerer's skull.
You guys got anything I can loot?
Blood, of course.
Oh, they got the horses in here. Cool. Cool.
Ah!
Ah.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
I'm a witcher. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. Okay, is this the right way? Wait, where am I? Oh, yeah.
Bailiff's
I'm
a
going the right
harsh
way
man.
now.
Best not cause any trouble at
And
the
now you leave me, love of my life. Can't you see? Bring it back, bring it back. Now take it away from me. I had to get another song in my head. Oh, hey, there's the fast travel. That's what I was looking for. Cause I see a bad moon arising. I see trouble on the way. What am I doing?
Any needs, monster? Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Hey man, you got any money for me? Any money?
How
Any
can
money?
I be
Any
of
money?
service?
Money? How's business? I must not have no money.
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir, reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
A dozen or so chests of gold. Okay.
Till next time.
And no more. I just got a couple dozen chests of gold. I'm a pauper.
Oh, beg your pardon.
Oh, laggy, lag.
When it rains,
Wow, I should have
it pours.
frickin' rebooted. Oh, hey. Something going on right here somewhere. Sweet. Oh, that's who I'm looking for? Okay, let's save. Maybe she's inside the building. It's the whorehouse. Oh, it's inside the whorehouse. Ain't it? In here?
Whoa!
No. Whorehouse is next door. Because they love me in there. See all the little hearts on the mini-map? Hi, ladies.
Sweet
Welcome
Nettie,
back.
where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
With a very important
You
client.
mean me to grab
Very
another lass to
important
join
client
us?
might be the freaking killer.
Care to say?
Wow, the lag. Here, you can even hear it
Right.
verbally.
The state you two are in, you've got to fluff each other.
Black ones,
Think it could be
Redanians.
anything.
As
Hard
long
to
as they
say.
pay and don't hit.
This isn't the right place.
On top
Out
of
the
me.
way!
Oh.
Toots. Wow.
Copper, look,
That
we
was
got
sexist. Calling her Toots. Oh god, we got
No
oh
one will
god.
hear you,
We got
bitch. You're a
demonetized.
soul.
You, though, whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again, you disturb me.
Oh, that's that
And I so
Nathaniel
dislike
dude.
being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways. Many traditional. Doesn't
Many
take killing
traditional.
them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Wow. Can't listen to this shit. Senior victims. You never stop at that.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they end. You don't stop. Not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Almost convinced me. So, who left the letters on Patricia's body?
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with
Wait,
sweet
what?
Nettie.
I don't think
After
so.
all, I paid in advance.
Can't allow that.
Then you'll pay again. For her, for all the other women you've tortured.
There we go. Ow. Hitting me with a flaming hot poker. Come on. What the hell button? Why am I? There we go. That's what I was trying to do. He wants the freaking eternal fire. Oh! I was going to flame him up, but that was just as good. I got his flaming hot poker. I gotta loot this place before I let the lady loose. She might get mad. Tome of the Eternal Fire. Sorry to leave you hanging like that, lady, but here.
You're free now.
And you got your eyeballs. And your heart.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you.
Well, I'm demonetized.
He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me. So hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
So I got all the loot. No, there's more. Why was there a broken rake on that table? Is it some kink that I don't know about? Is there kinks involving rakes? Hey, what's that? Must be. There's another rake.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Tribute these days.
Rubbish.
At least it's an equal opportunity whorehouse. There's a freaking guy doing a table dance up over here. Woohoo!
Won't find any better.
Which way's way out?
From
This
the
way?
Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Okay, so go to the warehouse near the port.
All we need is a mutant.
This
Look at that trap.
story gets more intense. I'm gonna have these eternal fire freaks after my ass for killing their people. Even though they're serial killers and torturers.
Ram. Time again. I'll kill some vodka.
There's the scrumpet.
Look familiar.
Oh, is this the right place? We'll save.
My, what a freak.
Freak. Freak. Key required. How do I get in here?
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till puking sets
Ah.
Nothing hurts as much as...
There we go. Hello.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
You're out of your fucking mind. Twisted logic.
Tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless. I'm glad you perceived that, at least. Fight fire with fire, as they say. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live.
What
But
about
their deaths
Priscilla?
could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
Oh man, I wanted to get a picture of him. Oh god, he's just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Let's get him in flames too. Little vampire bitch.
What now?
Nasty bastard. What did it say he was? A Kikimon? A Kikimon? Hey, there's another. His last sermon. His last sermon. Remember, dear people, that the fire, once lit, cannot be stopped. That it consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once all has been... I already read this part. Okay. Sermon over. But there's lots of stuff in a warehouse to be looted. Ah! 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 I was watching this video today. This dude, his name's Armored Skeptic. He does a lot of conspiracy type stuff and debunks it. I didn't finish watching it yet, so I don't know how he's going to debunk this shit, but he was doing some Illuminati stuff today, man. It was pretty cool. Apparently, there's been a lot of cities all over the world that about 200 years ago, without any records of it, they rebuilt parts of the cities for no reason at all. I think I know the reasons, but he'll probably explain it at the end, because he usually he'll tell the whole conspiracy theory, and then at the end he'll say what he thinks about it, and all his findings, things like that. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly how he's gonna explain this, but I kind of got ideas. Most of the cities that well, okay, so the parts that the main points that he's talking about in these, there's no ladders up on any of these. I was going to climb up top and see, there's stuff up there, but the main thing that he's talking about that these conspiracy theorists talk about is that if you look at buildings, older buildings that are over 200 years old in big major cities, the first floor of a lot of buildings in a lot of cities are covered up. Like they built the land up around the building after the building was already built. And
don't look well. What is it, boy? Looking for
they're saying that what the conspiracy theorists are saying is that
I'll carve your mug so not even a blind
hold on.
put his cock anywhere.
What's going on here?
Fuck all to do with you. Piss off.
Lady doesn't feel like talking to you.
I can handle this.
Shut your trap.
Want me to get rid of him?
I can make him leave.
I'm lost. Is he in the scenario?
Scenario?
Stop spoiling our fun, all right?
Great. Oh, this gets completely blown the mood for me.
Let me get out of your way. Just maybe find someplace a little more secluded.
They're doing some role-playing shit. Ah, I've ruined it for him. Oh. Okay, I need to go back to the thing. Okay, anyway. They're trying to say that that the Illuminati or some secret society has been rebuilding cities right out from under our noses every couple hundred years. And rebuilding cities right on top of cities and all kinds of shit. And a lot of the evidence that he's talking about seems pretty convincing, but I know exactly what it is that most of these cities that he's talking about were built near water, and especially if they're near rivers. Rivers have an annual flood season. And and maybe a couple hundred years ago, a lot of these cities started getting wise to it and decided, they had already had buildings already built, but they started getting wise to it and decided that they would raise the land level of the cities so that when the annual floods come around, they would be above the flood level. And so they end up covering the first floor of these old buildings with dirt, And you could actually, if you walk around in old parts of cities with old buildings, see how it has an archway right here? The archway will be almost all the way covered up with dirt. And then they would in something like this, they would have closed it off with brick first, and then they would have filled it up, to above the flood level, which is usually, about 1 story.
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodils.
Kind of interesting, man. I gotta watch the rest of it and see what he says about it. But if you want to check it out yourself, that's Armored Skeptic on YouTube. And it's his latest video. It's called
Non-human, are you?
All of History is a Lie. Pretty good video.
The eternal fire protects us.
He debunks a lot of flat earther stuff too. He started out trying to debunk religious stuff, which I find that pretty stupid myself, trying to debunk religious stuff, because religion isn't something to debunk. It's
even you into the city.
Humans.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Yeah, I don't like his atheist crap that he tries to bring up. Trying to find scientific explanations for religion. These guys are beating each other up. Where the hell am I going? This is not the right place, is it? Why am I right there? Oh, I thought they brought her over here. Oh, okay. This is the doctor's office. It's got one of the symbols.
Yes? I'm all ears.
I bet you are. You look like Alfred E. Newman. Why is everybody all sick? Oh, because it's a hospital. That makes sense. Wait, are we going in here? No. In here? There we go. Oh, I just looted the candle.
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Alrighty, so that's over. Yay. Oh, sorry, I found a cookie. Found a cookie.
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quite...
Say no more. Get well soon.
Geralt?
I will take your cow's milk and your forbidden magic.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Hubert told me about your past, even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shawnee. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Farewell.
We've got sick people everywhere. I will steal the little bit of stuff that they have. That's what I do. The Elder Blood. Got some Skyrim shit going on here. Anything up here? Whoa, laggy time again. Got sick people in here. dim the lights. Wow. Ow.
Fascinating the way your eyes react to light.
Okay, got it. There's more. Get it.
You know, it's quite apparent you once broke your right leg.
Quite apparent you might have broke your face too. It's also apparent that I cut a blade across my face. Okay, let's get out of here. Don't know what it means to me.
Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, and white to white. That ain't funny.
Thank you for all the good loot, people.
Oh.
Can't reach that one. I can't reach it. It's unfair. Hey, we're outside now. Another
I'm
laggy.
tired for some reason.
Yeah.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
I need. Oh wow, my mic's way far away from me. Sorry about that. I need to find a new quest. I was gonna. Dang it. There we go. Is there any... I gotta see if I can get to Kaer Morhen yet. That one is like way overdue. It's level 14 shit. I'm up to level 20 now. Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay, no, I don't think so. There's no way to get there. The first tier shit's not going to do me any good if I can't get the main stuff. How about that one? Oh, wow. It's right there. Hold on, I got one more cookie.
Stop walking into his soul! What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure? Oi, cocker!
This one's stinky, punishable by death.
Watch your trade. Nobody grabs not your stomping ground.
Wait till he dies.
There it is.
There's no rush. Might want to look around some.
Might want to look around some, because I'm a witcher. My name is Clint Eastwood.
Where's Eustace? It was him always ordered the corpses.
Right, he did. Plenty more to all now, so we work shifts. Crematory's fire roars day and night.
Good. Scene needs clean. Steel and fire.
Lady. What kind of loot you got?
La 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 la.
There it is. Woohoo! What up, chimpoed?
Oh, you don't mean to.
A storm, damn it.
Okay, now we're... Wow, one's way over there. And the other one's right here.
Some still breathe as I toss them in the fire.
Orders say no living souls to leave without a pass.
Wait till he dies.
Sorry. I had to wash some cookies down. Some pretty good cookies, man. Chips Ahoy White Fudge. Pretty good, pretty good. The heck am I? Here the wolves. That was my imitation of a wolf on acid. I'm gonna fall off a cliff in a second. I'm getting way up here in the mountain. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, yep, there's cliffs. Cliffs. I'm way too high. Way too high. I think I need to make it daytime so I can see where I'm walking before I do walk off a cliff. How do I get down these cliffs? Man. Okay, there's a road. I bet you the rest of the road's over here somewhere. Whoa! He's gonna fly right off the cliff in a second now. Is that a road down there? Wait, God, there's trees in my face! Wow, I almost went down the... Oh, hey, I can slide down this one. Whee! Like a water slide. A mud slide. Where the hell am I going? I bet you I took a wrong turn somewhere. I'm probably at the wrong... going towards the wrong one. See, it's behind me! Wow. Going towards the wrong one. Let's back up on the hill. Back up on the hill. Wow. I think I need to wait till morning so I can see what the hell I'm doing here. I have seen the light. Oh, here's the cave. Getting all the good stuff. Mushrooms are always good. Make a stew, make a salad. Put them in your spaghetti sauce. Break them out on a Friday night. Still this way somewhere. That's going back out that way. Okay, this way. Wait. Oh, hey. Wait, let's go this way first. I bet it's on top of the damn mountain. Whoa. Is that a cliff? Little. What the heck? There's a dead guy down there. What'd you do to end up down here, dude? He doesn't have any loot. Something going on over there. Is this the place that had the... Oh, I know where I'm at. There was a big-ass freaking dragon, or not dragon, but basilisk or something outside this door last time I was here. Pretty sure this is the basilisk cliffs. Probably another one out here somewhere. Nope, killed them all. But you can see the on the mini map. Maybe you can't see it. Right here, was a nest, and over here is another one. Right here, apparently. Okay, so where is the... thing I'm looking for? Way over here. I'm gonna go over the top. And more cliffs. It's right under me. This is where I went in. Should just be right here. Something up there. It's a hole in the sky. Got to be down in there. The pointer's not too accurate. Son of a bitch. There's one area that I didn't go into. That's that area up at the top up here. But also I don't know. I don't think it's going to have anything in it. I've been here before, and why didn't I find it then? Or something. See, I've been in here. I feel like this is where I found some stuff before. Oh, maybe out here. Something happens out here at one point in the game. I remember. I have to fight somebody out here. Something really freaking tough, I remember. Yep. I don't get it. I can't find whatever it is I'm supposed to find here. Yeah, that's just on the other side of that area I was just at. Usually when it has a marker at the entrance to a cave, once you get to the marker, it'll expand inside the cave as like a search parameter thing. Have a big search area yellowed out. I need to search every little corner of this place. See, I've been here before because I looted that guy. The only thing that I'm finding... I can't even get back that way, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. The only thing that I'm finding is herbs and mushrooms. Another thing, there's usually some kind of symbol next to where the gear is. It should show a, since this is cat school gear, it should show a, like a scratched in symbol of a cat's head somewhere. Around the entrance or something. And going like this, it should show up in red. I don't know if you've seen it when I was at that last place. There was one on the wall when I was in the town, in the city where I climbed up the ladder. There was a etched symbol in the wall.
Winds howling.
It was in red when I did the Witcher Sense Eagle Vision thing. Okay, it shows that it's lower than me right now. Right here, it's at this level. Let me see if I go any lower. Now it shows it's above me. So it's within here somewhere. Damn. This really sucks, man. Okay, what am I looking for right now? boots and the armor. Upgrade. I'm gonna see something. I got enhanced feline, regular feline. Okay, regular armor. Regular feline. That's it. It's got to be here. See, this is where the boots are supposed to be. I have the boots. It's the other armor I don't have, which will be here. This actually says boots. This other one says armor. Wait, let me look back at the quests again. Okay, so I got, this is part 1, which should be the enhanced, and this should be the master or superior or whatever. Part 2. Part 3 was be the superior. That would, so I already have the. Okay, let me go back here. This is messing me up because this is not right. Okay, so I have the enhanced feline boots and the regular boots. That's I have the regular feline armor, but no enhanced armor, which is that other area that I haven't been to yet. Gauntlets. Got regular feline gauntlets, and that's it. Regular feline trousers. I don't know why the boots are in a different spot. Okay, I'm going to go to the other one. What the hell? This is pissing me off. I can always come back here some other time. You know what? I don't want to go to the other side of this right now. Let's go this way. Drowner. Oh, these are level 18 drowners. You know what I didn't do? Hey, what's going on over there? I thought I'd been there before. What? Maybe not. I don't want to swim. Wait. Let's see. What the hell? I'll swim. Whoa, I'm gonna die trying to swim. Oh well. All in a day's work. We'll save first. It's coming to get me. It's trying to get me. Ah, they're after me. Oh, they're gaining. They're gaining. I better pay attention to where I'm going. Go. Abandon. Kind of abandoned fort. Would you get that, please? Thank you. Everybody's dead. The ghouls, I'll tell you. Ghouls! Oh, wow. They're mean. Oh, wow. Oh, God, what is that dude? What is that dude?
Show me what you've got.
The spiky dude. Spiky dude. Oh, God. Oh, no, I'm stuck. That's not the gate. Not the... Oh, wow. Okay, I need to treat that. It's an owl ghoul. What just happened? Oh, now people are coming back. I didn't get a chance to loot the place yet, and they're freaking Nilfgaards. They're gonna try to get me if I try to steal shit. Ah. Damn it. Let me at least go get the... Where am I?
Oi, Witcher. Monster slaying. You get good coin for it.
Okay, this is where I came in at.
Du, brav warum nicht gut ride my Redeni ein.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Damn it. They're over here somewhere. That's not even where I killed them at.
Vavot.
I better save because I might piss these guys off by stealing their shit. They always have good stuff.
You. Casanova.
Yep, see, I told you. Damn it, I should have freaking looted this place before I killed the last ghoul.
Buying or just perusing?
I'm just a perusing because I'm a peruser.
Show me what you've got on offer.
TheBunaBug was that Witcher's version of Slaughterfish. Yeah. Yeah, they were actually I think they were drowners. They're dead people that turn into man-eaters after they die. Have enough coin? Oh wow, that was worth 500 and something. That would be a good sword. Oh wow, I actually used that sword in one of the other Witcher games. They got a lot of the same swords, but they're not as good in this one. You just made me think of myself when I was playing Skyrim and trying to swim away from some slaughterfish. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, some of the slaughterfish are freaking mean. There was a quest. Oh wait, it wasn't Skyrim. That was in Oblivion. There's a quest where you have to go get some slaughterfish scales, I think, for some dude. And you have like a special kind of slaughterfish in there, man. And those ones are tough. Okay. So that would be all, dude.
So long.
So long.
It's
over here. Nobody. Wait, what's that say? Oh, peasant.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Doesn't matter where the grub's from, as long as the bowl's full. Not my fault we ended 6 feet.
Okay, now wait a minute. There's more dead dudes. Is this the ones I was looking for a minute ago? See this. Oh wow. Yeah. Here we go. Where's that owl ghoul is what I was looking for. There it is. They got better loot. Yeah. Oh, a red mutagen. Those things are like rare. I guess owl ghouls are the only ones that get those, huh? Okay, so we go to alchemy a minute. Greater. Regular red. 2 out of 3. Okay, so I can at least, I think, make this one that I have here into a better one. So I need to take this off. Now I'll go back to alchemy. I can make these 3 lessers into a regular red mutagen. And it's going to bring my... those are hard. That's the 3rd one of those out of the whole game that I found, and I have found so many of the green ones. Look at this. There's making another one of those, and so many of the blue ones. Where's the blue ones? Yeah, see, I got 3 more of those there. Actually, can make a greater one now. Another greater one. I've got quite a few greater mutagens, the blue ones. But see, you use these mutagens, so the Witcher is a mutant, and he uses mutagens to get his mutations, and that's what all these are. I have 2 greater green ones here, and also another greater green one over here. So I got 3 greater green mutagens. I've got 4 blue here and another blue there, so I got 5 greater blue mutagens. Also 2 regular green ones. Out of all the red ones that I found, I've just made 1 regular one. I've only found 3 of the lessers, and it makes 1 regular. But see, now my attack power went up. I don't know if you've seen it before. It was I can't remember what it was, but this doubles it, I think. No, it can't double, because maybe it triples it. I don't know. This 21's only divisible by either 7 or 3. So it either tripled it or 7 times it. I don't know. I think tripled. But if I get a greater mutagen, it'll even be higher. Anyway, I have a... Ooh, wait. I have a point available. I want to put it on this one. So I upgraded that. That makes my fire damage higher. No, it permanently weakens armor. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Make way.
Alrighty, so
I saw you at the zoo.
I need to go. Damn it, wrong button. I'm gonna go over here. Get that. Speaking of Skyrim, I've been trying to talk Darcy into playing at least one, either Skyrim or Fallout 4 again, because when she played them before, she never played it too far, because she was what the heck's here? Because her graphics card wasn't good enough. But now that she's got her new computer, she can play those games with no problem anymore. I bet she'd really enjoy them. Okay, so Nilfgaardian note: join the army. They said you'll kill Nordlings. They said you'll carry the Great Sun Banner to the Dragon Mountain. You'll make the Emperor proud. So I enlisted, and they sent me to Velen. If this is what the whole North is like, then I swear on all the gods, I don't have a clue why we're even bothering. Nothing but filth, clap, and graves. Well, most of the graves were caused by you guys. You guys probably gave everybody the clap too. And the filth, I don't know. I think that's a little of all of you. I've been sitting here for 2 months, haven't seen a single Redanian yet. That's the people they're fighting, Redanians. Instead of fighting, they got us running errands, each stupider than the last. Now the sergeant sent us to find some chest. Ooh, I gotta find the chest. Baubles robbed from the Nordlings seams fell off a wagon as the transport was heading south. We've been wandering the swamp for 3 days now. Only thing I found was a whole riddled boot and a cow skull. What a waste. But if we come back without the chest, they'll send us to the hole and deduct 3 weeks' wages. So we're going to keep searching for the glory of the fatherland. For the glory of the fatherland? You some kind of Nazi bastard? Okay, we got to track this. Oh god, something's coming. It's a wolf. Hey, Wolver! I gotta go this way. We got drowners again. He was like right next to the treasure before he croaked. Dude almost had it. Oh, you drowning bastard. There it is. Yeah. Ooh, that's another sword that was from one of the other games. I remember this sword from one of the other games. This one. Aiden Dythe. Now this is Deerguth Dythe. So they're like a lot alike. More loot. Alrighty. Okay, now I gotta swim. Wait, where am I going? I'm going over there? I thought I was going over there. Wait, where the hell am I? Going to the other side of the city, huh? Wait. Oh, wow, I got the wrong quest tag now. Damn it. Part 2. Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, part 2. That's right. That's what I was doing. Trousers. Wait, what the hell just happened? No, it was this one. Part 1. Okay, that's what I was doing. Armor. There we go. Yeah, it's across here. I'm gonna have to swim across this sucker. It's over here, right? Yeah. It's a long swim. Any treasure chests under the water? I don't see any drowners either, so that's good. Alrighty. Now I'm all wet.
Fuck! Don't let up! He's ours!
Wait, why don't you have a freaking sword out, you bastard? There we go.
You're dead!
No, your mama's.
You're fucking dead!
Why is this guy so freaking tough? Let's break that stupid spear. I mean, shield.
Not good.
I hear something mean over there. Ow! There's some chittering sound. Oh, like a big-ass freaking insect. Some kind of chittering sound. Enhanced full moon. Hey. More loot. Get it! You freak. You witch, freak. Ow, ow, ow. Now I'm on fire. Now I'm on fire. No, roll. Tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. There you go. I will get you, dear. It's that noise. It's not just that lowly wolf. Oh. Poor little doggy. Poor little doggy. Another one.
Damn, you're ugly.
He's not ugly. He's cute. Well, maybe now he is with blood all over him. You is a good puppy. A little hungry. Person in distress. Who? No.
Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch.
Deserters? Ow!
You scurvy mutant.
Ow.
Gonna kill you.
Oh, 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 oh. That was mean. Well, hey, there's something. What was that? What was that I just picked up? It had a note attached or something. Maybe it was a note. What did I just pick up? Cage key. Oh, okay. That's what it was. There's a cage around here. Yeah, there's a dude in there. Bandit's note. Let's see. Bandit's notes. They say we can't catch an elf in the woods. Oh, you can. In fact, you just got to try real hard. We've got living proof in our camp. A Scoia'tael archer. I thought we'd eliminated all those vermin after the last Nilfgaardian war, but it seems we missed some. I'd rather hang the long ears right off. Well, maybe after a couple of days of torture, but still hanging's what he needs. Thing is, Kola says as long as we have him alive and in our camp, the other squirrels won't attack us. Oh, squirrels is another word for scoia'tael, which are a non-human resistance because some of the humans, you know, don't like them. So they've got some underground resistance, guerrilla society, I guess. It's not just one group, they're everywhere. So it's kind of a unofficial army, the scoia'tael. Anyway, I listened to his advice, and so far I don't regret it. Used to be an arrow'd come flying towards our asses every 2 steps. Now it's dead quiet. That elf stays calm, don't eat much, and when you get some vodka in him, he even sings in that language of theirs pretty good too. And a bunch of elfin song or something like that. Must be about flowers, sunshine. They love that shit. Okay, let's oh wait, let's get the loot first. I just seen some loot. Oh, there it is. Oh. You might have to stay later, dude. Nah, I won't do that. I'll let you out.
If you even think to help elves in these times, I'd be amiss not to reward you, Vatgern. Find me in the camp nearby. I shall have something for you.
Okay. Camp nearby. Is that a camp that I'm headed to? Or is it over here? That's not a camp. I don't know. Okay, he's going that way. Let's see what's that way. I don't see anything. I hear wings. The vampire's gonna fly down and bite my ass. Or a wyvern or a basilisk. Oh, don't beat up the wolfbane. That's good in a salad, man. Okay, there's something. I remember this place. There's like some secrets under it. There we go. See? See, it has this... It's supposed to be a cat face or something scratched into there. It's kind of sideways, though. That other place didn't have that symbol anywhere. That last place I was at, I looked everywhere for it. Pentagram. Never a good sign.
House is completely destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Guessing this is a locked portal. Need to find the key.
And there's my armor diagram. Mage, our era miss last journal entry. Alright. Hunters have stalked my house for days. I knew they would come eventually, of course. The pungent Limburger's vision was all too clear. But I must risk it and stay a few more days. The cheeses have entered an intensely fascinating stage of maturity, and transporting them is entirely out of the question. I have worked on this recipe for 40 years, and I would rather die than abandon it now. He died for frickin' Limburger cheese? Is that what he's trying to say? Wow. Must be magic cheese. In the event that I am unable to divine the time and nature of the hunter's attack, I bequeath my most valuable treasure to whomever brave adventurer will be able to find it. What, a bunch of Limburger cheese? May this reward inspire him to continue my work and stand on the shoulders of the giants of Tyromacy? Jeffrey Munster. What, Munster cheese? Borlogo? That must be another kind of cheese. Last but not least, Baron von Blue cheese. Yep, and Eric Stilton. Stilton cheese? Is that all names of cheeses, I think. Tyromancy must be the study of dead cheese. Use. It's the study of dead cheese.
Wonder what this means.
It means we get to go into the portal now. Oh, no? Wait. When I pulled that lever, did something open? I don't know. It must have opened something. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, there's something on the ground right there. What's that? You don't have the required key. I don't know what happened when I pulled that lever. The freaking poo. A Diary of Darkness. Oh, wait, does that have something to do with this? Find a way to activate the portal. Find out more about the rundown residence. An abandoned home or even an abandoned village was no rare sight in Valen in those days, but a certain set of ruins attracted Geralt's particular attention. He decided to find out what exactly was responsible for the manor's sorry state. So it's telling me to go that way. How far? Oh wow, quite a ways away. The heck? No, I don't want no custom marker. How to get rid of it? No. How do I get rid of it now? There we go. I was trying to zoom out. Wow, way over into town. Let me go here first. I'm not going to be able to find my way back here. Maybe this will take me to a fast travel. Oh shit. I heard wings that time for sure. Oh shit. Oh, that's just dogs. Okay, scared me. Ah. I saw the dogs in the first place. I don't know what's going on above me. What is flying around here? I know I heard something above me. I don't see anything now. Ah, there it is. Where is it? I heard it. I don't see nothing. Who the hell? Over there? Oh, over here. What is it?
An arch griffin.
A griffin? What freaking level? Oh shit! He looks a little bit mean. I need to save. So I'm gonna die. Oh, can't save right now. I don't even know what level he is. Where'd he go? He's got a name, man. He's got to be a tough one if he's got a name. Level 33. No, run! 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 Run, Geralt, run! He's level 33. I'm like level 20. I don't think so, Jack. Where the hell am I? I'm gonna die. I need to save. Can I save now, please? Thank you. He had a name, man. That's how tough he was. He didn't even... He didn't just say Griffin. It said Omni something. Oh, God. Lesson. Leeson. God, these guys are tough. Too. Here we go. I will make kindling out of you. I needed some sticks for my popsicles anyway. Where you at, you bastard? Alrighty. He's got a treasure up here. Any more? I need to find a freaking fast travel. Thought I'd... There's no fast travels in this whole side of town here. Yeah, there's one there. Side of town. Side of the map. Oh, God. Oh, God. That is a tough one. I think there's some bad shit over there. I think I'm getting into the high level crap. Am I? Oh, I'm here. Oh. Okay, I know where I'm at. Of Diary and Darkness. Oh, yeah, that's the place.
Move on.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Our world will burn. Burn in the eternal
Can you put your sword away before somebody gets hurt?
Hurts as much
Can I
as
go up
life.
this hill? Can I go up there? This looks like the right way. Need to get into this building. Is this the whorehouse? No. Oh, there's a little guy back there.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas his will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
Why is this counter so high? I thought he was just short because I was standing way above it a minute ago.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Okay, then. Potion of Clearance. Return all ability points spent to develop abilities to the available pool so you can redistribute. That would come in freaking handy. I'll save that for later when I get thirsty. Curious case of Turris Vega. Curious case of the vegan. Not curious. He smelled like seaweed. A lizard figure. And old wine from Tuscany. And what's this one? Jade figure. Figurine. What else we got going here? Already got saddlebags like that. Elephant crossbow, level 21. It's not even as good as the one I already have. What's this green crap? Glamour. This is all junk. Okay, let me sell my junk. Okay. First of all, I don't need this, and it's worth a lot. Oh, I got a new one. Yay. More to sell. Captain's boots. He's got so much money. I gotta sell some of this crap. Oh, I sold him way too much of my wine. Oh, where'd it go? I don't even see it. That's the good stuff, man. How much am I gonna have to buy it back for? Wow. There we go. Got a shitload of this kind of beer. And this one. That's called Cadwinian Stout. Bet you that's the same as this one, huh? Yep. And this one is Rivian Creek. That's the same as this one, huh? No? Wait. This one. Okay, so I got 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only keeping 5 of each ones of these alcohols. The only reason is because sometimes to get information from some people, you got to get them drunk, and they give you better information if you give them the right kind of alcohol. Danian Lager, yeah. Okay. Some of this stuff I don't really need. I got a lot of different types of foods. Now that's more of that shit. Like this stuff, I don't need that. Trying to get as much of his money as I can because this dude has a lot of money. Alrighty. Wait. Still got one more category. Wow. I didn't know it was that late already. I want to finish up this quest. 36. As usual, I'm getting rid of all but 50. Anything over 50 of each item. I don't need more than 50 at a time, I don't think. These I want to at least keep 50 though, because sometimes I need it for alchemy. So I probably should go through my alchemy crap and see if there's anything I can make now. It's been a while since I did it. All this shit comes in handy sometimes. All right. The heck? Anyway, that took way too long. Let me get out of here.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
Use the artifacts to activate portal. Okay, also, the heck's on the ground over here? It's more of that concerned citizen sermon. Okay, that's one I've already read. Okay, this is what I was wondering about. Curious case of Virtuos Vega. Can there be such a thing as virtuous horror? As a virtuous horror, being asked herself this question each and every morning, and morning swore she would prove to the world that practicing the world's oldest profession does not preclude virtue. The determination augmented not only to her own troubles, but also those of... This is an actual book, huh? Okay. That's not doing me any... It's supposedly a quest item, though, for something. Okay. Oh, I forgot to even look at the artifacts, huh? Okay. Okay, I need to get back to where I was.
I was made for loving.
Oh, here's the whorehouse. I was made for loving. There's got to be some other fast travel locations around this area. I guess this is the closest one. Maybe. Nugget King. Hey, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. You got here right towards the end. I'm just going to go finish off this quest here. It might take a few for the quest, though. We'll see. Should probably make it morning, though. What time is it? It's 2 a.m. Oh, wrong button. How do I do this? Keep forgetting. No, no, don't shoot people! They will kill you! I don't think that guy liked you shooting his direction. Holy Kryptonian, Batman. Cause I could plow a field all day long. I could catch catfish from dusk till dawn. hear that freaking crazy bastard griffin again. I heard him. The bastard griffin. I heard him. That's the place. See, here's a freaking fast travel right here, ain't it? Wow. If I just would have came this way, I would have had a fast travel. It would have took me all the way back. I kind of thought about that after I left. After I got way over there by where the griffin was, I was thinking, man, I should have looked around. Could have found a fast travel. Catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Down, 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 down. Okay, I gotta save. Portal. Okay.
Reeks in here.
Reeks like your butt. Oh, wow. Okay.
That stench. Ripe cheese. Seems Aramis was a tyromancer.
Tyromancer? That cracks me up. I guess that means that he conjured up dead cheese. It's like a necromancer, but with cheese. Let's burn off this cheese. It is toxic. It's highly intoxic. Intoxic? And out toxic also. If there's such thing as intoxication, is there also such thing as outtoxication? Oh, some shit's gonna happen. Look at this. All these statues are holding cheese. Okay. I bet you it's poisonous. Watch. Wow.
What did he make this cheese out of? Necker milk? Need to be careful.
Necker milk. It's the Necker milk cheese. Let's burn that shit. The cheese of the Necker milk. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like a maze. I got to find my way through without dying of cheese breath. Come on, can I light that? I can't light that one. There we go. I made it. I made it, Ma. Look, I made it. I'm in the hall of the batshit crazy. Bat cheese crazy. The cheese of our lives.
My trial of the cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse.
Not sure it can get any worse until we run into the cheese monster. That's the cheese blob. He will swallow us up and fart us out as cheese farts. Who cut the cheese? Other portal. Into the darkness. The darkness of cheese. It was the worst horror I ever saw in my life. It was a cheese nightmare. Stunk more than Romano and Lindberger combined. You know what? I need to go back this way first. Up, up, up. I see nothing under the water. I was hoping there was at least some chests. Oh, there's something. There's something over there. Get up. Get up. You freaking witcher. Come on. Get up. Ah. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I can't get back up where I just came down at. Cannot do that now. I just did. So, now what? Can't tell me what not to do. I'll probably die jumping over this. Ow! That hurt me. Wow! I came like an inch away from dying. An inch, a little tiny, teeny weeny inch. See, there's something. Oh, and that. I almost died for that. What a jackass! There's so many different directions to go here now. Wow, you can't. I can't see in here at all. I can't even see my own face. Usually you can see underwater. Even if you can't see over water. Right, let me look on the map. That's not the right map. Right. Okay. Nope. Isn't that where I just came from up there? More. Woohoo! I knew there'd be loot. I knew it. Jump, jump, jump. I said jump. Go ahead and jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Hey you, who said that? Tell me how you feel. You gotta roll with the punches to get to what's real. Oh, wait a minute. I've been here before. Nope, that's the cheese lab. Wow, we found the cheese lab. Is that a real thing? It's the lab of the cheeses. Oh, wow. I'm going to die jumping over this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Gotta share this discovery with
God.
Lambert.
It's a foglet.
It's immune to the smell of old cheese.
There's cheese up on the rock up there. Cheese to the left of me. Cheese to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle of cheese. Yes, I am. Oh, God, they're force feeding him cheese. Poor guy died of cheese overdose. Cheese consumption. Wow. Something else over there. Oh, it's rotten cheese. It's rotten in Denmark. Something's rotten in Cheese Mart. I found the cheese, and it was real.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
I don't have the key required for what? For what? I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
There's something here.
Okay, I know.
Need to use the eye.
Oh wow, that's gonna kill me. Watch. No, let's beat it up. Let's burn that cheese. Just like you light a fart. It's a cheese bonanza. I don't think there's too many more cheese jokes. I don't think there's too many more left. Bull figurine. Artemis's notes. Aramis. Let's read them. The vision stabilized, and lo and behold, I saw the cheese. I saw as if though a moonlit. There's somebody out over there that's got their headlights on. That's just bugging me through the window. Okay, I saw as if though a moonlight haze, and the four princes, each clad in armor and astride a horse. The first rode a steed the color of fog, the second of sulfur, the third black as the abyss, and the fourth a pony. And then, behold, a pale horse. Oh, I beheld a fountain, a clear spring, but the prince did not drink of it. Princes did not drink of it, for it was forbidden. And then a bird of paradise, shining in ruby and gold, flew above them and pooped upon their brow. Oh wait, I'm reading the wrong story. And lit upon the branch of the tree. And the tree had arms numbering as 1,040. 8,040. Drawn from the source, said the bird, but they pointed to the sun's bloody tears and did not draw. And then a pure virgin appeared with bared breasts, exposing her modest bosoms, ruddy and firm, like ripe lindenberries. What's a lindenberry? Lindenberries look like boobies. Then my nose became accustomed to the aroma and the vision passed. Tomorrow I shall try to unseal that well-aged sample of Geno Myvort. It is said to have a refined, deep scent with slightly nutty aftertastes. Well, we will see. We shall see. Wow, he had a vision while smelling cheese of princes and birds of paradise and boobies. Wow. That was some cheese, man. That was the cheese of the cheese. Cheeses of the cheese. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. There's a vision over here. Let's see what this does. What's in here? Oh, he's got some stuff in here. Oh, hey. Banard is one of the swords that I had in one of the other games. And that was a sword that I had in one of the other games. Melteth. Okay. I'll check something. Two saddles. They're both the same, yeah. They're not better than the one I already have. Another portal. Damn it, I didn't even explore this freaking place too good. Missed whole areas back here. I thought I lit all these. I think this is going to go right back around where I already was. But, yeah, see, I've already been up there. So let's see, yeah, this is where... That's the way that I was going to go. Go back in here again for a minute. There's got to be a reason why this is here. Nothing. Okay, so I could have just went where I was at. I just knew that I missed that direction. I was thinking there might be something there. This is the way I came from. Where do I go from here? What the heck? Oh, I had to jump up over here. Oh, yeah. That's okay. That's why I didn't like those, because I went this way last time from here. Gotta be something. Whoa!
Kind of vault. I should look around. Magic barrier still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off.
It is the cheese of all cheeses. It's the $1 million cheese. What's this? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Wait, something happened. What happened? Turned it off.
Deactivated the barrier.
Need to light some lights so I can see what I'm doing in here. Well, there's another portal. That requires a key. Your mama requires a key. Snake figurine. Oh, that'll light that next portal.
If this sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses, it's worth taking.
It's the
Maybe I'll name
cheese sword.
it the Emmentaler.
Emmentaler? Does that mean it emanates the cheese smell? I will cut you down with the cut cheese. It's not that great, but it does some fire damage. Should do smell damage. Or factory sword. Or oral factory? I don't know how you say that right. Or factory. So the cat's trying to eat the cheese, and the guy's contemplating it. Well, I contemplated my cheese. Okay, I'm back.
Fresh air. Finally.
Yeah, finally. Woohoo! Anyway, I think that's it for tonight, guys. I'll be back tomorrow night, and I'm going to try to finish up that one quest that I was on. I got a few other secondary quests I want to do, too. There's Dangerous Game, that one. Probably will try to figure this out before I come back. Wait, oh, it's gone now. Wow. Okay. So the cat school. See, here's part 2. This is part 3. I got part 4 here of the cat school gear. I was doing part 1 a while ago, and it had boots and armor. And I went. It actually showed me the boot site, but I had already got the boots like a long time ago. But it still showed it to me, and I went there looking for it, not knowing, you know, that I already had it at the time. It's freaking wasted my time looking for it. And then I came here, actually, at this place. This is where I found the armor. And that's when I started this side quest. The armor was in a chest, up on the next floor, I think. Anyway, I thought I was going to have to go back and look for the boots again. Boot diagram, but I guess it finally noticed that I had it. Anyway, I have a couple of the other pieces. What was it again? I have a couple of the other pieces. This part 2 says that I need the gauntlets and the trousers. It seems like I have at least one of those. I think I have the gauntlets. I don't have the trousers, so. And this one is an upgrade on the sword and the armor. It's a higher upgrade. And then there's an even higher upgrade on this last one. Anyway, I will be messing around with some of these tomorrow. So I want to keep reminding everybody, if you're here, you might not have heard it already. On Thursday, I finished up Assassin's Creed Odyssey the other night. So this coming Thursday, I'm starting a new game, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's probably about 8 or 10 months old already. It came out last year, but I haven't played it yet. I've had it for a while, but I just haven't got around to playing it because I was playing all these other games. So I'm going to start it on Thursday night. I'll be playing it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But tomorrow I'll be back with this. So till then, leave a like, share, subscribe. Support my channel if you can with PayPal, Patreon, or you can get some merch. All in the links below. I'm still trying to figure out some new designs for some merch, but there's also some pretty good designs in there already. Anyway, Till tomorrow. Hope to see you there. Have a good one, guys. Adios.